I want us to watch this video and I will come back to give my own answer or to narrate to what that transpires on that very particular video. Let's go and watch it and we'll come back for it.
Labour Party,
forward never,
forward ever.
backward never.
The real champions are the Nigerian people. Able chairman of Labour Party, Barrister Julius Abure, National Secretary Alhaji Umar Farooq Ibrahim, my leaders in the National Working Committee, state chairmen and secretaries, distinguished comrades, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the media force, good day to us all. I salute the courage and efforts of Labour Party to have scored over 10 million votes in the ill-fated 2023 presidential election and in presenting evidence of same to the courts. I share the pain and agony of chronic misgovernance that follows successive fraudulent elections and that continues to be manifest in deadly insecurity, a failing economy, and aggravated corruption. Having witnessed the quiet exits of dear comrades that we achieved election victory with in 2023, it genuinely behoves on me as a loyal party member to declare that I remain in Labour Party.
Leader, oh, leader, leader, oh, leader. A party you know we know, leader. But you will be forever, leader.
To reiterate, I am in Labour Party. I intend to remain in Labour Party. Honorable colleagues, distinguished comrades, defection is not actually a crime, but choices reflect morality, social responsibility, and actual character. I therefore question nobody for exercising their rights. Of course, I side with the arguments of my able leaders, especially the philosophical points expounded by my Honorable Attorney Bene. My own history, to be candid, is not free of such change at some point in time. I was elected in 2003 in the then AMPP and recontested in AMPP. My principles of belonging to the leading opposition political party made me contest Senate 2011 in the then CPC. Calls for violence and the violence that ensued made me avoid APC in 2015, as I did not even contest elections the year that the dreaded APC government came into power. In 2018, I contested presidential primaries in the then PDP, again being the leading opposition political party. Again, based on principles, I walked away from 2022 Kaduna State governorship primaries, being that I decided to respect the rotation of presidency between North and South for 2023 to 2027. For avoidance of doubt, I have consistently remained in a party called the leading opposition political party in Nigeria. I saw a great opportunity for national unity in electing His Excellency Peter Obi in 2023, and so gladly answered when I was invited to serve as vice presidential candidate. Make no mistake, we won this election. The rest is history and an academic exercise. Now in Labour Party, I intend to remain in Labour Party. This is not to say that I am unaware of sinister political assignments always at work. A party that presented 10 million votes to the court deserves respect and loyalty. A party that united genuine democratic citizens needs to be sustained. A party that mobilized Nigerian youth must be promoted. I had earlier engaged all party members to reconcile, and while some heeded my calls, others took offense and proceeded to defect. No regrets to me for this role, however, as a leader in this party. In this defection case, neither my humble self nor the Labour Party are the aggressors. A group of political travelers welcomed in 2022 with a presidential ticket continued with their journey. Simple. This is a fact to keep in mind in anticipation of their ever-ready hostile online attitudes. With all humility, Labour Party can flaunt its successes in the presence of financial difficulties in an era of perfected electoral fraud. Labour Party produced a state governor, 8 senators, about 40 House of Reps, about 45, about 50 state House of Assembly members, most of whom have now defected. And again, I am proud to be associated with real members like my brother, Honorable Etana Beni. Labour Party is now free to learn from past errors and omissions and present best candidates in 2027. And to this end, I hasten to say that there is a whole generation of highly educated, experienced, and well-motivated Nigerians in the waiting to be led by a new kind of leader to a new kind of party. That party is Labour Party. That leader is for Labour Party to find. Nigeria does not lack good people to lead. The good people avoid unhealthy political culture in expensive platforms under undemocratic godfathers. Labour Party is still in good shape and has somewhat been relieved. Now is the time to quickly re-engineer. With the right candidates, 2027 election victory can be assured. Reconciliation efforts began earlier will be sustained. No one will be asked to leave anymore. All members are welcome to rebuild the party and promote their individual political aspirations. Labour Party, by its name, its design, its philosophy, is that unique party bona fidely concerned with welfare of citizens. And because the bourgeois are comfortable. Labor concentrates on the working class, the trading class, and the middle class. I see in Labour Party the right leader with the right leader in Nigeria, a Nigeria with realistic living wages, which indeed is a prerequisite for a just and egalitarian society supported by a functioning public service. Exactly, I am saying that I see a Nigeria where the June 2027 salaries of public servants, especially security personnel and teachers, will be 4 times as is currently paid. Please hear me again. Nigeria can afford it. My good friend, the police constable, the army private, the teachers that are looked down at, I think they should, and I know they should, and I am able to ensure that they will earn nothing less than 4 times what they are being paid today in June 2027. I have not left Labour Party because Labour Party won a presidential election. I have not left Labour Party because I am not satisfied with a coalition of disgruntled politicians who could not even challenge 2023 constitutional breaches. I will not leave Labour Party because of the promise it holds. All major aspirants, and I mean all, I challenge to be shown one, just one, among the major aspirants, only one, that has never been in a ruling party. I am that one. I have never been in a ruling party. The records are there for you to see. And if the records of APC are that of a ruling party, I never wish to join any ruling party, except one that by God's grace, that government that we're going to form. I therefore remain a loyal Labour Party member, and I make myself available to fix Nigeria. Nigerians know the truth. Nigerians, we know the truth. Nigerians, please use the truth. Thank you very much. I am my own boss. Simple. I'm not following anybody's trajectory. I'm not stepping into anybody's shoes. Can I please remind you that before His Excellency Governor Peter Obi aspired for presidency, I aspired for presidency before him. The records are there for you to see. In October 2018, I participated in the primaries of PDP, the then PDP in Port Harcourt. And I walked to Governor Peter Obi and I said, please, can I have your vote? And he smiled at me. What a gentleman he was. And then Atiku won, and he took Peter Obi as his, as we call it, running mate. So forgive me, your question is not even relevant because it does not pertain to me. I aspired to presidency before His Excellency Peter Obi. And if you heard me well in what I just submitted, I saw a rare opportunity for national unity to have elected Peter Obi in 2023. And that is why I decided to flow with it. You asked about religion. Yes, I am a Muslim, I'm a practicing Muslim. but I'm a Nigerian. And the Constitution allows me to contest. You asked about ethnicity. Yes, I am, as you say, Hausa man, but I'm a Nigerian. And Nigerian Constitution allows me to contest. I have never done anything because of ethnicity or religion. I'm doing it because Nigeria needs help. Nigeria needs people like me. Then your question about if I have decided to declare, I am a law-abiding citizen, and I'm also a loyal party member until the timetable is released by INEC, until the whistle is blown, until leadership of Labour Party say those who are interested. I will not say anything about.
Thank you.
However, remember, I told you, Nigerians, we know the truth. Nigerians use the truth. If you like, continue deceiving ourselves. Nigerians, we know the truth.
All right. Thank you very much.
Security.
Okay, somebody asked if EFCC invited me. EFCC has never invited me, and it is very, very unlikely anytime soon they will. And I pray to God and I thank God for his continued protection. However, there was a mild Nollywood drama between some gentlemen of DSS and myself. I think on the 28th of November 2025, it lasted just 2 hours, 15 minutes. To sum it all up, I walked into their national headquarters very curious. Like, why are you looking for me? I'm not a criminal. The criminals are in your offices. But in any case, the criminals are in your corridors of power. But anyway, here I am. Talk to me. What do you want? I came out feeling very, very sorry for Federal Republic of Nigeria. If these are what you call our leaders, then yes, I understand why United States of America will have to come and attack terrorists on behalf of Nigerian forces. I feel sorry for us if that is, but yes, an Nollywood drama played out. And they pleaded that, please, you know the government is very weak. And the way you're punching, it can crash. And I said, didn't you hear me? Did I not say I don't even want to talk about those people because the government is weak? Now listen, these are what we call paper tigers. The wind is blowing and they're scaring people. Do not be afraid. Trust in God, believe in yourself, believe in yourselves. And they will add up to nothing. You can rescue Nigeria. If your name is a human being will sort you out. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a human being. There are human beings in Labour Party. Among those human beings, one of them is likely to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a rigged-in President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. I think the next question is for you.
Labour Party.
I believe that all of us have watched that video. You know, what I have to say first is I'm so disappointed to Datti, to whatever that he called himself. Unfortunately, that is a man I respect so much, not because I know him before, But because our Excellency Mr. P2B chose him, and I believe that whoever that he chooses is a very innocent, good, and somebody whom you can take anything for. But unfortunately, he has brought himself out what he would have brought himself if at all that Mr. P2B happened to be the president of Nigeria. The way he has spoken today on his speech shows that he's a very, 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 very somebody that you cannot trust on. I was so disappointed in his speech. I was so disappointed in his speech. In fact, how I wish that he was only just talking, just to address. No one said that you must defect with Mr. P2B. You have the right to be where you are, and that is exactly which you did. But unfortunately, you went out of your way to start blasting Mr. P2B. But that is the last thing I expect from you, Datti. That you are a man that people started loving because of Mr. P2B, not because of you. I don't know you before Mr. P2B. You have contested as a president before. I don't know you. You have been a senator before. I don't know you. You have a university. I don't know you. I know you because of Mr. P2B. And that was when I started noticing all of these things you have been in the political realm. But it's unfortunate that you allowed yourself to be used to ridicule somebody who brought out your name. First, you said that you call Mr. P2B a group of political people who Labour Party gave a presidential ticket, but they choose to defect. So a man who worked with you and who have not even told you that you are not still going to be his vice, simply because he chose to be in a coalition that where you do not believe on, where you believe that everyone there is necessity, they are crook, they are thieves, and whatever you call them. You said that it's LP that scored that 10 million you said. Listen, let me make it clear to you. If it is not P2B, there is no LP. And that 10 million is not because of Labour Party, it's because of him himself. You were known there is because of P2B, not because of Labour Party. Labour Party name came out because of P2B. Every senator, House of Representative that won, they won because of P2B, not because of Labour Party. Yes, some of them has moved. And I can tell you the remaining, all of them are still moving. You are not going to have one. We will see how the Labour Party is going to make it on this election. We will see the House, the Senate, the governor, they are going to win on this 2027 election. P2B has moved and have moved with his people. P2B has moved and moved with those who believes in him. He also said that the one governor you have, it is being produced by LP. It is not produced by LP. It is produced by the force of P2B. Now P2B is gone. We are going to see how LP is going to make it. And I so believe that you want to come out as a presidential person. I sense this thing when you went for a platform and said there are somebody who you know that can do well even more than P2B. That was when I started noticing that something is going to go wrong. And exactly that thing has gone wrong. You have gone back to LP, but the same you was fighting LP. The same you was fighting LP with Obi. Now you suddenly changed. But why wouldn't you make your speech without blasting Mr. P2B? Must you blast them? You said that everyone has a right to defect. then they have the right to defend. Do you have the right to insult them? LP did not melt Obi, but Obi melt LP. Obi melt LP. Obi give LP the name and the place they were on 2023 election. Unfortunately, that name is dying because those who were on that place have changed. Some have gone to APC, some have joined him on the ADC. You don't like it. Must you blast him? Must you insult him? If you want to come out as a presidential election, listen, it will be a very disgraceful something because you can't even match quarter to him. I'm so disappointed in you. I didn't know you can talk this way. You lost all the whole respect I have for you, Datti. And you will never, ever, ever have it in this life that you and I as a Nigerian. The mistake you made is to blast him. The mistake you made is to talk down on him. You should have still continued where you want to be. You don't need to insult him. You don't need to say anything negative about him. Why can't you just do the right thing and say it than insulting him? But you will see more. Say you're coming out. Let's see how and what number you're going to get. As a northerner you are. We shall see. So very shameful to you. That's it. So very, very simple to you. You lost all the whole respect I have been giving to you. You don't have anyone again from me, but rather what you have clothed yourself from me is disrespect. Do you think that what he said about Mr. P2B by blasting him is the right thing? Or do you think that he go too far by what he did? Please, let's have from you on the comment section. Here I will react, I will bring those unfiltered and react and speak what we think that is the right thing or the wrong thing on that very particular thing that happens. Please stay blessed and stay safe. Like, share, subscribe so that we can notify you next time we bring this again. God bless you and remain safe wherever you are. Bye.